Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the cakecraft server. Today, as I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to be working on the interior of the mansion again, but a very special part of the mansion. All the secret rooms, including mainly this one, because this is going to be the biggest one. We're probably going to store our valuables up here. You can see legend here. We're going to be working together just like last time. We got a few more secret rooms, like I said, the towers, and then I'm going to try to, if anything, if we have any open extra spaces, we're going to try to make a crawl space throughout the entire house, in between the walls, in between all these like barrels and extra things, because when you look at the wall, it's right here, and there's like this whole extra area that in some parts of it, you cannot even, like, can't even see because it's 3 blocks thick. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing, secret rooms, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's kick it off with a short, small little time lapse of us designing this first little room, which is gonna continue all the way up to the roof. See you guys on the other side. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. It was painful to say the least, which is really sad. That is it's the freaking it's so simple. It's the simplest redstone ever. It is probably the simplest door you could possibly make without having pistons extending and retracting, like just 2 of them, you know? Like actually making it flush. It's the simplest thing you could possibly do, and I was struggling, and it was a simple solution, and I still couldn't figure it out. It is, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know redstone. I mean, that's it. But the sad part is I've never even taken an interest like in the small things. Like all I do is build. Like it's bad because like the newer parts of like Minecraft and everything, I don't know, like at least for me, I'm starting to get into the more technical sides of things using my builds, like including farms and those sorts of things, and just like doors and I don't know redstone. I don't know redstone. But let me describe the rooms. So down here is just kind of like, oh, congratulations. You made it into my pointless secret room. Ta-da. So I'm thinking we're going to store a little bit of iron up there and just have this kind of be like a secret a secret special room. Okay, making secret special rooms. I don't know why I do it. It just makes me feel more important than everyone else. Okay? I mean, look at this pig. He feels important. Exactly. I am officially more important than you because I I have a secret room and you don't. Oh. But but if you do have a secret room, then you're like we're on a different level than other people. We're on a different plane of existence. Once you've made a secret room, people don't even know who you are anymore. That that's my theory. But as you can see, we have like all our. It's like an end shrine. Like I don't know. I had it on my old server when I was by myself and only 2 other people played because I wasn't popular, and I'm still not popular. Let's face it, guys. I'm still most definitely not popular. Oh yeah, speaking of popularity though, thank you very much again for like all those people who came from Reddit. Like 32 subs. I went from 21 to 32 subs. I mean, it's a small feat, but guys, that's like a 35% growth. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. But okay, let me finish up this room before I keep going off on random items. So we're planning on having like a creepy like map of just some random place, maybe like spawn, or maybe a random person's base and they just have no idea. The pig is watching. You know, it'd be really cool if we could get like a texture pack where we make this a cow. You know, for Krista cow. Anyway, so yeah, so we're planning on a wall map here, and eventually putting like all the kind of loot that we find throughout the world. Like Legend and I are eventually planning on like going on an adventure to find the enchanted golden apple. 2 of them preferably. 1 for each of us. Probably carry it most of the time, or maybe not. It's something valuable, but at the same time, it's not the same as God armor, where it's like once you lose it, it's gone. A golden apple, once you lose it, it's just a real pain in the butt to get back. Like that is, that will hurt. Your heart will, you will just crumble. You will die. But it's not the same thing as losing God armor. So yeah, that's basically our secret room tour. We got some end crystals, and yeah, there's not much else to talk about. I'll update you guys when we put like a massive wall map up here. And that's it. Now I'm gonna work on my towers and potentially work on a way. Where is it? A way to get. It's so secret I can't even find it. I know there's a room. What, dude? Where? Ah, a way to get into here. But I don't really know yet. That is for a future project, because I don't even know if I call that a room. That's just one of the towers. So I'm gonna put stuff in the tower. My plans are for the towers is to just put elytra rockets and spare elytras, all the flight sort of things. So if you're having like a rough day or something like that, you can land on top of the towers. Maybe put like a trap door up here, and you can regather some supplies for flying if you lost your elytra, or if you don't have enough fireworks. You can just come land, drop down, and then you'll be able to refill. So I'm gonna have to do some stonks and gather resources for fireworks. But I'll see you guys when I have a little basic idea, or the entire idea, and it's done for each tower, just depending on how difficult this is, but I don't think it should be too difficult. But anyways, I'll see you on the other side when I've finished stonking up all of these towers with elytra stuff. Anyways, see you guys on the other side. Bye for now. After digging throughout my entire base, I have realized that I have no gunpowder or paper in my house after building all the bookshelves, so I literally have to go out and buy everything. God help us all. And like I said, I own no fireworks besides my own personal reserve, so we're just gonna oh god, we're buying all of them. Oh wait, hold on. We're buying so many. I'm officially working my way back to becoming poor. I don't know what to say. I need flight, okay? I'll see you when I've filled chests in towers. And I build. The magic of editing! Okay, yeah, so I did it. 27 diamonds down the drain, but not really. It's gonna benefit me in the end. I don't really... I don't really know. I mean, there wasn't that much to do. That's why I didn't do a time lapse. This is, I mean, let me tell you what I did. I placed down some chests, and then I filled those chests with rockets, and then I made it, and then I made it so you could fly into the tower, and that's literally all I did. You should be very proud of me. I know how to. I know how to do things. But this, I mean, that's literally it. So it's like, I don't know, did I not place down? Oh, I forgot to place down another chest here. It's like you walk in, you're like, oh no, I need some fireworks. Let me restock. You know, I mean, it's just like, it's just a good area to fly into. I don't want to put all my fireworks in there. But for each one, but that's another thing that I thought was actually really cool. Something that I didn't even notice that Legend did. He's like the secret room expert person as far as hiding things. Because this mansion is just so thick, so thickly detailed. I don't know the words for it. But each tower is like hidden in plain sight. Like this one is one of the more obvious ones. So the thing I like about this is just this little nice carving stairway. Oh, we gotta put windows right there. That just slowly works its way up. You have the view of the library, and you have the attic. It's like I was just on the main hall. I love how there's different ways to get to places that, like, I didn't put any thought to this. I didn't actually recognize that this was a thing that was here. Oh, that's blocking me. Oh no, that's blocking me too. I think I did this wrong. But anyways, yeah, so this stairway leads, yeah, I made this wrong. Don't judge me. But this stairway leads, because it's 2x2. This stairway leads to now the very top. So it's like you're in the library, you're enjoying yourself, enchanting all of your amazing books to craft your god armor, which sadly isn't in the game anymore. I don't know why I'm obsessing over god armor so much, but yeah, so that's just one of the one of the three other ways, 3 towers that you can enter. Let me just show you the 2 other ones. One of them I just like made really quick because I realized that this is actually a secret room down here. This little crouchable area. There's nothing in it, obviously, I mean. But look at that. Like, hidden in plain sight. And then right on the other side of that, if I close that, right on the other side of that, we have this amazing tower, which I actually forgot to add the ladder on, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay, and we arrived with a few dents in the tower, but again, you have an ender chest for elytra access. I don't think I'm gonna keep elytras up here. Maybe I will. I haven't gone end busting for the shop in a long time, since like episode 3, I think. I mean, it was only episode 5 like a few days ago, but still, it's been a while. You know how long it takes me to make episodes. I'm working on making more episodes faster, and I'm gonna go from the top here because it seems that I don't know how to work my way up an area. I'm just gonna break this. Okay, so this one actually leads to my room. That's why I like my room so much. It actually is a tower, like right underneath it. So say I'm in my room again. I want to just climb the ladder, and I'll just be at the top, ready to take off, go to the base to build, go to the shopping district, and just do whatever. So those are the 3 towers for the house. I was definitely going to have to cut some of that video, but I hope you enjoyed the entire mansion building extravaganza, because it is officially over. I might eventually, you know, add some small tweaks to things, but in the end, it's done. I mean, we have to potentially maybe do a basement, but besides that, I want you guys to just forget about the mansion. I mean, it's done. It's beautiful, but she's done. I mean, I love it. I love her. Look at this. Look at that. The stained glass windows, the everything. Okay, I have not been putting enough content into this episode. It's literally just me rambling on about things. So we are going to build the wall. We are doing it. I'm finishing it. So we are officially abandoning the mansion. Obviously, that's where I live. I mean, we're not like leaving it behind forever. 7 minutes into the conversation, Crystal Cow still has not. I still haven't moved on, but we're moving on right now. So, if the world will load, I don't know what someone's doing on the server right now, but it is not helpful. I'm building the wall. It's official. We are working on the base. That is our permanent major project from now on. Also, I added end crystals because they look cool, and that is why I have 17 deaths on the server instead of 16. We all know what happened. But anyways, cue the time lapse. I'm finishing it right now. I'll see you guys on the other side. Enjoy whatever music I put in the background because I'm too lazy to talk and put my voice in the background, but you guys don't want to hear that anymore. So yeah, cue the time lapse. Okay, sorry. Chris from the future here. I have realized that when I'm making this title secret rooms, like making secret rooms in the mansion, and in the end we literally only ended up building one secret room. Here's the lever. Yeah, so I went off, you know, I was building my base and I was thinking about it. I was like, we only really built one secret room. I mean, I showed a few other small things like the towers and this one other tiny little thing, but it was all already here. So I think I made it too easy for myself, and I'm coming back and I'm gonna build a few more things for you guys. Like, this is the only other little thing I showcased. So like I said, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna find a few more hidden areas, and I'm gonna show them off to you in the next clip. And I hope you guys enjoy me making some, I guess, small little hidden areas in this labyrinth of a mansion. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm not going to include a time lapse because, let's face it, it's getting a little bit repetitive. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye for now. Okay, so after about 2 hours of work or so, I've managed to whip together a few more secret rooms for the house, just adding more depth, more detail, not on these rooms, but just like overall, just making it more of an experience and kind of more fun to find your way through, especially if you're Bumboni. I see you out there. If you're watching this video, Bumboni loves, or he did at least, he came in here once. I don't even know if he's come in here before, but he loved exploring the place, trying to find all the towers and everything. And he said it was like a maze, like a labyrinth. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's why I've been calling it one. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, let me show you guys the very first room I worked on. One of the rooms including some redstone I did, which ended up taking a long time, like an hour and a half, and I was so done. And then on top of that, I recorded this clip 2 other times, and I was recording a different tab, so it was literally just my voice over Netflix paused. So this is my 3rd time doing this, so bear with me if it's just a little bit not high quality, which it's not going to be because it's me, but still. So this is the first little area. I didn't even read the sign, I'm sorry. This is the first little area kind of hidden in our brewing attic place. It says look around and find the place to chill, because this is kind of like a relaxing place. Probably good for some like photos at the end of the video, but this is just like an area to the balcony. There's no other place on the entire mansion. Let's see, besides that little area right there, there's no other way to the balcony. Eventually I want to start growing some crops up here and growing crops around the inner circle of the wall. That's just kind of leading up to those plans. Anyways, the next little segment over here is kind of 2 rooms combined in one. Is the little attic inside of an attic room with another lookout point, or another area where you can just be flying in. Oh wow, look at that sunset. It's just another little area where you could just fly right in and land. We got a jukebox up here, some chests, just the typical kind of style I've been using for all the rooms. And that's it for this segment of the house, the secret rooms. One other small thing I did before I get to the last one out of the 3 is this little kind of windy staircase into the last secret room we did, which is like the actual main biggest one, and shrine place. And yeah, that's it for stairways. Oh god, I almost just punched that painting. And then now we're going. Oh god, I can't focus. And now we're going to the last room, which is the one that required 2.5 hours of redstone intensity focusing in a creative test world, and that was pure pain. But I'm telling you guys, this is genius. Oh god, I don't want to do that. So you grab some cobblestone in here. That's literally the only reason the cobblestone is in here. There's a baby zombie. It's really creeping me out. I don't want to get killed. So you throw the stone underneath the bed. And no. This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen for me. You throw the stone underneath the bed because there's a hopper. And this little door opened up. I have no idea why it didn't work the first time. I swear. I suck at redstone, but when I make redstone, it's gonna work. What's the point in having it not work? I actually have no idea what happened there. It hasn't happened before. Oh, by the way, meet Bob. I found Bob in the basement. This is Bob. We're gonna use him. We're probably gonna have him in the library up above, just kind of wandering around. There's some workstations up there for him. Probably be a librarian, like a mending or efficiency 5 book trader. But the thing that's gonna be hard about that is we're not gonna be able to fly in here anymore with Bad Omen, which is like an issue I know everyone has. Is you just go towards your villager, breeder, trader hall, whatever you have that involves a freaking villager, and a raid starts. It's the most annoying thing in the world. But anyways, those are the 3 rooms, and that little basement area leads up into the last secret room. And then you can leave this because the door down here is locked if you don't open it from the outside and then close it from the inside. You can leave from this painting. Who would have guessed that the pig reveals pure beauty on the inside of the end. But yeah, like I said, those are the 3 rooms. I hope you guys enjoyed, and now we're gonna move on like we were before to building base.
Just know that I believe in you. You can do it.
And welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that small little time lapse of me finally finishing the outer walls of the base. It's been like a month, or it's been a few weeks. It's been a decent amount of time, but now the entire wall around the buildings on the inside, the whole city, is going to be protecting and everything. It's just done. The outside. And now I have to build this little white line supporter here on the inside, and then eventually the trees. But for now, I'm gonna build this white line that's on top around the rim, and then this little white supporter line. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm not really gonna include a time lapse of it, just because it's me just placing down concrete and not really a specific way or anything, and then putting water on it. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. But it's just gonna be me doing this back and forth, and it's kind of hard to hand the replay mod around me just going back and forth. The world will unload and reload. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then afterwards I'm gonna discuss plans for the inner part of the city and how I'm gonna lay it all out, including nature and just the buildings and the style I'm going to use and the blocks and all that. But I will see you guys after I grind away at placing concrete around this entire half of the wall. Alright, the last parts of the base are done as far as these white little lines and completing this wall support circle concrete thing. But yeah, now I'm super excited to be able to say that we are actually going to be working on the outline for the city. So I'm going to be building the building outlines and everything that's going to be kind of implemented, like gardens and buildings and all sorts of things. I'm not going to be actually building it today, but I'm just going to get a rough sketch in of where everything is going to go in this little circle here. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a small little time lapse for that, and then it's going to be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoy watching me kind of just make the very beginnings of the city inside of these massive walls. So I'll see you on the other side. And welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse of me just making the very sort of subtle outlines of the base. As you can see here, let me fly really high and land on something and try to describe it to you. But I mean, the time lapse probably didn't look like that much happened, and it didn't look like that just because it is just the outlines, and it took a long time just because it's circles and you have to figure it out. In the beginning, there was like a solid 45 minutes before I even started the time lapse, where I had just kept messing up on this one outer circle right here. It just wasn't lining up, and I knew I was doing it right, and it turned out it was just scooted over to one side, so nothing was lining up, which was I felt so stupid once I finally figured it out. But after that, it was basically smooth sailing, and you saw that in the time lapse. But I mean, it's circles, so it really feels like I did nothing, but I got the outlines, and that's what's important. And yeah, so that right there is going to be a building. This shape right here, this C shape, this fatter C shape is going to be one of the more filled buildings. I have no idea what's going to go in any of these yet. We're definitely going to have crop farms and villager trading halls and that sort of thing. This might be the villager trading hall. That's the last one right here. And then the circle in the center is going to be a walkway right around that actual center where the power beam is just going to be shooting right up, powering this whole base, making it look like this whole just crazy sci-fi thing. I'm really excited to build the power beam. There's going to be a lot of color, and we're going to need actual beacons to put on the inside. So we're going to have like probably little parts of glass that are broken where you can actually see the beam, like the beacons on the inside. That's going to be really cool. But all of that is in the next episode to come. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.